Hi friends, it's Alex. I'm back. I'm finally starting to feel better after having COVID for an entire freaking week. And today we are propagating some planties. So I have quite a few empty propagation vessels that I am itching to fill since I am finally starting to feel better from COVID. I'm hoping that I'm going to test negative soon. That'd be amazing. And we're taking off the glasses. I'm going to do this blind because I'm tired of the glare and I don't feel like putting my contacts in. Let's see how this goes. So first up, I'm going to propagate this bad boy because it's just taking too much room on the shelf that I have it on. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to make it so that you can see what I'm doing. The main problem is this bushy guy right here. And I know you can't see right now, but there is kind of a node that I'm going to propagate from right in here. I'm gonna bring you all in for a close-up real quick. So I'm gonna cut right in here. It's not going to be easy due to the fact that, actually, you know what? We're gonna put my glasses on since you're not looking at me. Okay, glasses are back on, and I'm looking at this node right here. I don't want to cut anything around that. I am very aware of the propensity for casualties in this situation. I'm just going to cut straight down on this side and in on this side. I definitely should have. Hold on a second. All right, we're doing this the smart way. Ouch. Maybe not. I just cut myself. Be careful with knives, friends. That's gonna need a band-aid in a moment, but in the meantime, we are just going to finish these. All right, we're not bleeding yet. Well, maybe a tiny bit of pink, whatever. Anyway, sir, I'm going to finish cutting into this darn calathea. Ha! Success. All right, so I got one cutting with these leaves, and it's a pretty nice little node to propagate from. Here you can see the bumps where it could either put out new leaves or new roots. And you know what? We're gonna be knife happy today. I wasn't planning on doing this, but like I said, this plant is way too big on one side. So we're just gonna chop all the way down below the surface here. There we go. And that is disconnecting it from the rest of the plant. I don't think I got any roots no, I got 0 roots, but that's okay. And then I did manage to get space for new roots to grow. So that's great. So I managed to get these 2 pieces to propagate. I was going to put them in here because I thought they would look really cute, but I have this feeling they're not going to fit. Yeah. Unfortunately, this base, or the neck, mouth, whatever, is going to crush my calathea if I try to do that. So, I forgot about my hand. That for now, I guess. I'll figure out something later. Yeah. So I will get roots down at the bottom, and then I will perhaps sell this portion of plant to someone. And yeah, this guy is gonna be just so happy. We did have a spider mite problem earlier this We had a spider mite problem earlier this year, and we're just working on recuperating, so hopefully pulling off this lovely, really happy part of the plant is going to help with that. Next plant is a plant you probably thought I would never propagate because, well, I love the way it grows. It's kind of funky and fun and wild, but it's gotten to the point where it doesn't look so fun anymore. It just looks wild. And we're not necessarily here for that. It's kind of weighing itself down. And basically, I'm just going to cut the very, very ends off. It's going to make it even more bushy and happy. There are some empty nodes that I'm going to focus on trimming around right here. There we go. So we got that there. I might trim this node off and put it in my propagation box and then put this in here. That'd be cute. I don't think it'll fit with that last node, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, hi, Jane. Are you coming to help me? She's been very needy while I've been ill. Where else? We don't really have that many empty nodes on the rest of the plant. And I kind of like the swooshing motion it's doing, so maybe we'll just stop there. Okay. That's good for my syngonium white butterfly. Oh, and the first plant I did was my velvet calathea, aka rhubarba. Next, we're gonna do this guy, which I've propagated a couple of times on this channel, but I don't know, it dries out pretty fast in this terracotta pot. And for some reason, it's just only one strand is really growing nicely. So I'm just going to chop it so that it's equal with everyone else. Maybe down here. Yeah, that seems right. And then this guy really doesn't like to propagate multiple node cuttings, so I will chop that up later in the video for you. She looks a little happier, I think. Oh, I left an empty node on the end. Who does that? Actually, I'm gonna leave it. Maybe a leaf or something will pop out there. And I just have sphagnum moss on top to try and retain moisture. This plant, like I said, has been very finicky. So I figured keeping moisture at the soil level might help. We'll see. Hasn't really done anything either way yet. Next, we are chopping the micans, because again, I always seem to have one strand on my vining plants that just really does better than everyone else. This guy, we're gonna do both of these strands unceremoniously, because I'm not worried about it. I really haven't had any problems with my micans propagations, and that's that. Should probably clean off this knife since there's dirt and blood and it's not mine. So, I mean, the dirt and the blood are mine. The knife's not mine. The knife's my boyfriend's. I'm gonna leave that open and safe where I can see it for now. We're gonna drink some tea. I'm going to die if this video is not recording. Okay. We're recording. Everything's fine. Okie dokie. And I think, last but not least, we are propagating my Monstera celtibicana. Oh, glasses. Last but not least, we are chopping my Monstera celtibicana because, again, with the whole one strand being so much longer, I mean, it kind of looks cool, but it's just like blocking everything else on the shelf below it at this point. So, unceremonious chopping to commence in 3, 2, whoop. Yeah, I think that'll look a lot nicer. It might pop up a little bit. Easily distracted. Wasn't a bug though, thank goodness. So yeah, I have a nice long strand with some aerial roots on it from my Monstera celtibicana. Now, I think out of all my plants, Monstera are the absolute easiest to get rooted. And I'm honestly just gonna unceremoniously chop this into node cuttings. I'm gonna leave the leaves on, but I don't need to with this plant. It's so easy. And we've just got like a little bouquet, and it's gonna be so cute. And my thumb is stuck again in these scissors. Okie dokie. I love Monstera. This is definitely my favorite Monstera, I think. Even over my Monstera laniata, which is humongous, by the way. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, it's like a little so cute. And those aerial roots are just gonna make it go bam! Make it root up real fast. I really don't need to put it in water. I just like watching the roots grow, and I like having my propagation vessels full. That's what I was trying to say. There's a little top cutting. I don't really have anything to say because once again, I didn't plan this video out. I just had a little bit of energy. So I said, "Ooh, let's make a video." I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend or day, night, whatever this is. Love you, bye.